Vukani madonda ningamncacaseni, siyekona emgodini. Vukani madonda ningamncacaseni, siyekona emgodini. Oya, 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 ho. Oya, ho. Oya, ho. Elele, oya, ho. A long time ago, there were 3 brothers who lived together with their parents. Now 2 of them had grown old enough to go out into the world and find a living for themselves. They wanted to find special tasks to do to help everyone, but they soon forgot what they came to do and they started to do a lot of nothing actually. While they did nothing, nothing really happened, and many days went by. The youngest brother, who was often called weakling, grew up too, and he wanted to go out into the world and do many special tasks. He also wanted to find his brothers, and find them he did. His brothers jeered at him. Do you think you're going to find a special task if we could not? But still, Weakling led them to walk through many places they could find. Now, as they were walking, they came upon an anthill, and the 2 brothers wanted to squash the anthill. But Weakling said, I'll not let you disturb the little creatures. Let the little ants be. And so they left the ants to build their anthills, and on they went as Weakling led them through the forests until they came to a pond. In fact, it was not just a pond, it was a lake. Now in the lake, the ducks swam. 2 brothers would have liked to have some duck for dinner, but Weakling would not let them. He said, let the ducks swim, please leave them be. So they did, and on they went until they found the hive of the bees. Oh, how the 2 big brothers would have loved to smoke the beehive, send the bees away and eat all the honey, but Weakling said, please let the bees be. Leave them alone. Let them be. So on they went, farther and farther, until they came to a castle. It was no ordinary castle. This castle had been turned into stone under a spell. All there was and all they could see was a little man who was quite fast asleep. They called to him, wake up, wake up, wake up. And the little man got up. And then he explained to the 3 brothers about how the castle had been cast under a spell and how everything slept under the stone. And how, if they wanted to help, they had to read on the stone tablet and see what tasks to do, then they would restore the castle. The eldest brother was very quick to go and read. And so the little man read to him, and it said, under the moss you will find the princess's 5,000 pearls. Find them by the end of the day, and the castle will be restored. But if you do not, then you too will be turned into stone. And so quickly he went down to the moss and began to pick up the pearls as fast as he could. But by the end of the day, he only had 100. he was quickly turned into stone. So the night passed, and the next day, the next brother wanted to try. Out to where the moss was he went. He worked faster than the eldest brother. But by the end of the day, as the sun went down, he had only found 200 pearls, and he too was turned into stone. Well, it was Whitling's turn, and Whitling went down, down, down to the moss. It was quite a difficult task, and he really didn't know how he was going to pick up 5,000 pearls by the end of the day. Well, the little ants who Whitling had helped came marching, and they quickly found 5,000 pearls. And so, by the end of the day, Whitling went back to the castle bearing the 5,000 pearls. And he was not turned into stone. He went to sleep, and on the next day, his second task was read to him by the little man. The little man said, "In the lake there is the key to the princess's chamber. Find the key and you'll be able to rescue the princesses." Whitling the next day went down to the lake, and there he found all the ducks that he had helped with his kindness. They swam down to the bottom of the lake and soon appeared with a key. And so Whitling was able to take the key and open the chamber where the 3 princesses slept. And he too slept. On the next day, the little man read him his last task. He said, before the princesses slept, one of them had syrup, one of them had sugar, and one of them had honey. Find out which one ate honey, and you will be able to rescue the whole castle and restore it to its glory. And so, the queen bee of the bees that Whitling had helped came and settled on the mouth of the one who had eaten honey. And as soon as that happened, Whitling was able to find out which of the princesses had eaten honey before she slept. And as soon as Whitling had performed all the tasks, the whole castle was restored, and it was full of light and no more stone. And everyone lived happily together for many, many days. Bukani madondaning